Hi everyone, my name is Ravi Prakash and we are doing simple equations. Okay, so today we'll do about problems based on some digits, right? Digits. So see here, suppose any two-digit number AB, okay, any two-digit number AB is written as 10A plus B, right? You know it? Many times we discussed it. Suppose ABC, okay, suppose ABC. So ABC is written as 100A plus 10B plus C. Okay, ABCD is written as 1000A plus 100B plus 10C plus D. Okay, so each digit multiplied by its place value. C is at 1's place, so C into 1. B is at 10's place, so B into 10. A is at 100th place, so 100 into A, like that, right? So suppose the number is like 734. So it is what? How to write it? 7 into 100 plus 3 into 10 plus 4 into 1, right? 1's place, 10's place, 100's place. Okay? So each digit multiplied by its place value. Otherwise, if I simply write AB, mathematically it is wrong. Because mathematically, AB means A into B. Right? So I can't write simply AB like this. So when digits I am representing by variable, that is A and B, so number will not be written as AB, it will be written as 10A plus B. Okay, similarly, number can't be written as a 3-digit number can't be written as ABC. It has to be written as 100A plus 10B plus C. Right? Otherwise, ABC means what? A into B into C. Okay, now we'll do some problems here. So the question, a two-digit number when reversed, a two-digit number when reversed decreases by 45. How many such numbers are possible? How many such numbers are possible? Okay, so let me write here. Let the two-digit number be AB. Okay, its reversed is BA, and this difference is of 45. Okay, so 10A plus B minus 10B plus A is equal to 45. Okay, so 9 into A minus B is equal to 45, right? So equation becomes equation becomes A minus B is equal to 5. So if A minus B is 5, in that case, how many possible? Because A and B are digits, right? So A and B are digits. So digits will always be from 0 to 9. Digits will always be from 0 to 9. Okay. So if A minus B is 5, so what are the possible cases? A can be 5, B can be 0. A can be 4, B can be, A can't be 4 because B will be negative in that case. A can be 6, B can be 1. A can be 7, B can be 2. A can be 8, B can be 3. A can be 9, B can be 4, right? So how many numbers are possible? 5 numbers, 50, 61, 72, 83 and 94. So 5 numbers are possible, right? So 50 when reversed becomes 05, decreases by 45. 61 when reversed becomes 16, decreases by 45. 72 when reversed becomes 27, decreases by 45, right? This was the question. Okay, now next question. A 3-digit number when reversed decreases by 792. Okay, how many such numbers are possible? Okay, so again same thing here. Let the 3-digit number be ABC. Its reverse is CBA. Difference is of 792. Okay. Now A becomes 100A plus 10B plus C, right? ABC becomes, because mathematically I can't write a 3-digit number like A, B, C. It means A into B into C. Okay. Minus 100C plus 10B plus A is equal to 792. 10B gets cancelled. 99 into A minus C is 792. Therefore, A minus C is equal to 8. So, if A minus C is equal to 8, if A minus C equal to 8, how many cases are possible? So, A can be 9, C can be 1, A can be 8, C can be 0. Correct. So, if A9, C1 and A8, A8, C0 are possible. But my number assumed is what? My number assumed is ABC. Okay. My number assumed is ABC. So when A is 9 and C is 1, B can take all those values from 0 to 9, because it doesn't depend on B. That means B can take any values, right? Suppose B can take 0. So if B is 0, so when number reverse, it becomes 109. So 901 to 109. What is the difference? 792. This was asked, right? So when A can be 9 and C can be 1, B can take all the 10 values. Similarly, all the 10 values from 0 to 9. Okay. Similarly, when A is 8 and C is 0, B again can take all the values from 0 to 9. Right. So 10 values B can take 10 values here and 10 values here. So total 10 plus 10, total 20 numbers can be found. What is the answer? Answer is 20. Answer is 20 numbers can be formed. Answer is 20. Okay. Now, next question. Next question is a 3-digit number ABC, plus its reverse CBA is equal to 828. Okay. How many such numbers are possible? Okay. So this ABC and CBA can be written as 100A plus 10B plus C plus 100C plus 10B plus A is equal to 828. Okay. So let's solve it. 101 into A plus C plus 20B is equal to 828. Okay. So see, I have to satisfy this, LHS should be equal to RHS. Obviously, right? So for what value of A plus C and B, this equation will be satisfied. Okay. So now you see, I'll attack this. In this kind of cases, the best way is to attack the unit digit, right? See, here unit digit is 8. Last digit, that is unit digit, is 8. In this case, 20 into, because B is anything a digit, right? Digit is what? Anything between 0 to 9. That's an integer, right? So 20 into anything from 0 to 9 will always be 0. So here unit digit is 0. So obviously, this, to satisfy this unit digit, here the unit digit has to be what? It has to be something plus 0 is 8. So here the unit digit has to be 8. Okay. So 101 into something and it is ending in 8. 101 into something, it is ending in 8. That means A plus C should be equal to 8. So if A plus C is equal to 8, then this number becomes 808. 808 plus something gives me 828. What is that something? That something should be 20. Okay. So A plus C is equal to 8 and this is how much? This is 20. Therefore, what is the value of B now? So if 20, B equal to 20, now B is equal to 1. B is equal to 1. So A plus C is 8 and B is equal to 1. How many values are possible? A plus C is 8. So how many values are possible? Start from 8, 80, 71, 62 till 17. So 8 to 1, 8 values are possible. Since B has got fixed value as 1, so every time B is equal to 1 only, right? B is always 1. So B is 1, 1, 1 always, right? So there are 8 values and B is only 1 value. So therefore total how many values are possible? Total 8 values are possible. What is the answer? Answer is 8 values. Okay, I hope it is clear, right? Okay, now next question. All the varieties of question we'll discuss, right? These are very good quality questions we are doing right now. Further two, three more questions are right. Very high quality questions. So please listen carefully and pay attention. Okay, now a 4-digit number. A 4-digit number when reversed decreases by 7083. How many such numbers are possible? Now again a very fine question. A 4-digit number when reversed decreases by 7083. How many such numbers are possible? Okay, see here. Let the 4-digit number be ABCD. Its reverse is DCBA is equal to 7083. Okay, now let's break it. So 1000A plus 100B plus 10C plus D, okay, minus 1000D plus 100C plus 10B plus A is equal to 7083. Okay, so it is like 999 into A minus D plus 10C and plus 90 into B minus C is equal to 7083, right? So since see, both sides are divisible by 9, because what is the rule for 9? What is the divisibility rule for 9? So divisibility rule for 9 is sum of the digits should be divisible by 9. Okay, 7 plus 8 15 plus 3 13. Sorry, 15 plus 3 18. So 18 is divisible by 9 and this is also divisible by 9, right? So we can divide both sides by 9. So dividing both sides by 9, I get 111 into A minus D plus 10 into B minus C is equal to 787. 787. Okay. Now again, we have to satisfy this criteria, right? LHS is equal to RHS for what value of A minus D and B minus C. So again, same thing. I'll attack unit digit. Here, unit digit is 7. Okay. Here, 10 into B minus C. Unit digit will be always 0. 10 into any integer. B and C both are integer. They are digits, right? So their unit digit is always 0. So 10 into anything will be always 0. Okay. So obviously, I want this to end in 7, right? I want this to end in 7. So obviously, this should also end in 7. This should also end in 7. Then 7 plus 0 will end in 7, right? So for this to end in 7, A minus D will be equal to 7. For this to end in 7, A minus D will be equal to 7. So if A minus D is equal to 7, this becomes 777. Okay. Now 777 plus something is 787. So that has to be how much? That has to be 10. Okay. So if 10 into B minus C is 10, that means B minus C is what? It is 1. So we got the values of A minus D and B minus C, which will satisfy this equation. We got the value, right? Now how many cases? So A minus D is 7. So A can be 9, D can be 2, A can be 8, D can be 1, A can be 7, D can be 0. Right? So A9, D2, A8, D1 and A7, D0. A minus D is 7. B minus C is 1. How many values? Starting from 1, 0, then 2, 1, then 3, 2. Right? Going on till what value? Going on till 9 and 8. So starting from 1, 0, ending till 9, 8. How many values? 9 values here. So 9 values here and 3 values here, right? That basically means how many numbers are possible? That basically means 3 into 9. Total 27 numbers are possible. So 27 numbers are possible. So 27 is the answer. Why 3 into 9? For the same reason again. If A minus D is 7, so there are 3 sets. So for A, like for A9 and D2, I have 9 values of B and C. So for one set, I can form 9 numbers. Then for A8 and D1, again I have 9 values of B and C. Again for like each set of A and D, I have 9 values of B and C, right? So for 3, how much I have? 3 into 9, 27. So 27 is the answer for this question. Okay, I hope it is clear, right? Now next question we'll do. Next question. Okay, so the next question is, a 4-digit number when multiplied by 4 gets reversed. Okay, so find sum of digits of that number. Okay, now see, this is a super question, an absolutely beautiful question it is, right? You have to think a lot, you have to solve a bit, okay, to solve this kind of question. Purely a good cat level question, right? A 4-digit number when multiplied by 4 gets reversed. Find sum of digits of that number. Okay, see, I'll tell you how to approach in this question, right? How to think. You see, a 4-digit number, instead of blindly solving, just approach a bit, right? Just think a bit. You'll try to reduce some variables. Okay, so a 4-digit number when multiplied by 4 gets reversed. Okay, that means a number is ABCD. Okay, a number is ABCD when multiplied by 4, it becomes DCBA, right? So what you can think of first point that number when multiplied by 4 remains a 4-digit number. That means number should be less than 2500, because if number is more than 2500, number is more than 10,000, but after multiplying by 4, right? So 10,000 by 4 is 2500. So if a 4-digit number multiplied by 4 remains a 4-digit number, it has to be less than 2500. Okay, if number has to be less than 2500, then first digit will be either 1 or 2. Okay, first digit will be either 1 or 2, because number is in either 1000 or in 2000s, right? Number is less than 2500, and since it is a 4-digit number, it has to be greater than 1000, right? So number first digit has to be either 1 or 2. First digit has to be either 1 or 2. Okay, either 1 or 2. Right, now if A is equal to 1 or 2, now you can see easily, you can observe here that 4 into ABCD here becomes DCBA. Now you can sense it here that if A is equal to 1 or 2, any number multiplied by 4 will become an even number. Any number when multiplied by 4 becomes an even number, right? That means A cannot be 1. Right? Because if A is 1, number is ending in 1. Number is ending in 1 means what? Number will be odd. So A cannot be 1. That means for sure A has to be 2. Right? Now, if A is 2, so see, if we found the first digit here A as 2, then we can find the first digit here also, that is D. That is D here, right? So see, let me write the equation as 4 into 2BCD is equal to, now since A is 2 now, is equal to DBCA. So what is 4 into 2? What is 4 into 2? So 4 into 2 is equal to 8, right? So 2000 into 4. Now see, 2000 something into 4, and number is what? Number is less than 2500. So 2000 into 4 is either 8000 something or either 9000 something. Okay, 2000 into 4 is either 8000 something or 9000 something, right? So now either 8000 something or 9000 something. Okay, so D, that means D will be either 8 or 9. D will be either 8 or 9. Since A is 2, so 2000 into 4 is equal to 8000 or 9000 something, right? 2300 into 4 is 9200. So it could be either 8000 or 9000 something. Okay, that means if D is here 8 or 9, so see, if you place D here, see, now D 4 into 2BC, right? Now D is equal to, let's say 8 here, is equal to 8CB2. I'm thinking either D is 8 or 9. So 4 into 8 is 32. 32, 2. And so carries on 3. So 8 is no problem. 8 is satisfying here. 8 is not getting any problem. Let's see D is equal to 9 here. 4 into 2BC9 is equal to 9CB2. 4 9 ja 36. 4 into 9 36. Here it is 9. Here it is 9. Okay. It is not 6 here. 4 into 9 is what? 36. Here it is 2. It is not 6 here. Right. 4 into 9 is 36. Here it is 2. See, you multiply like this only, na? 2BC9 into 4 is becoming, I know that it is becoming 9CB2. Because A is for sure 2. 4 9 ja 36. This number is 2 here, not 6. That means D equal to 9 doesn't satisfy. Therefore, D is equal to 8. So see, you very quickly you got A equal to 2 and D equal to 8 just by pure analyzing, right? Simply analyze. You don't need pen also for it. A 4-digit number when multiplied by 4 gets reversed. So number has to be less than 2500. That means A is either 1 or 2. But since A is a last digit, any number multiplied by 4 becomes even. So A cannot be 1. So A equal to 2. That's it. Now if A is equal to 2, so 2000 into 4 is either 8000, 2000 something into 4, because number is what? Number is less than 2500 also. So 2000, a number between 2000 and 2500 when multiplied by 4 will be either 8000 something or 9000 something. That means D is equal to 8 or 9. If I put D is equal to 8, it's satisfied, right? 4 8 are 32, so it is 2 and carry 3, so no issue. If D equal to 9, so 4 9 are 36, so it is 6. It is not 6, it is 2 here. That means 6 won't satisfy. 6 won't satisfy. Okay. That means for sure A equal to 2 and D equal to 8. Okay. Now let me go to next slide. So for sure A equal to 2 and D equal to 8. And the number was ABCD into 4 becomes DCBA. Becomes DCBA. Okay. So ABCD into 4 becomes DCBA. And A equal to 2 and D equal to 8, right? So we got the extreme digits now. A and D I got here, right? So we'll not wait much time now for hit and trial for C and B, because C and B can be anything between 0 to 9. So you have to put some time for this number to satisfy or not, right? So since we got two variables, so it's now a two variable equation. So you can quickly get back to our method that okay, 4 into 2BC8 is equal to 8CB2. 8CB2. Okay. Now 4 into 2000, just break this number, 2000 plus directly I can write here. See, 2BC8 is what? 2000 plus 100B plus 10C plus 8. So 2000 into 4 is 8000. 8000 plus 100B into 4 is 400B plus 10C into 4 is 40C plus 32 is equal to 8000 plus 100C plus 10B plus 2. This gets cancelled. This gets cancelled, right? So now you solve, you get B is equal to 2C minus 1 by 13. You get B is equal to 2C minus 1 by 13, right? This 390B is equal to 60C. So and minus 30. So divide by 30 both side. B equal to 2C minus 1 by 13 now. So see here. Now since A, B, C, D are digits, so B has to be an integer. For B to be an integer, this numerator has to be of the form 13k. That means 13 should completely cancel, right? So any multiple of 13 only will cancel 13, right? That means if this is, so first number is what? So if 2C minus 1 equal to 13, in that case C equal to 7, in that case B equal to 1. Next multiple of 13 is 2C minus 1 equal to 26. C equal to 13.5, not possible. B also not possible. Why C is 13.5 not possible? Because C cannot exceed 9. C is a digit. C cannot exceed 9. That means, so I don't have to take any further case here. I don't have to take any further case here, right? That strictly tells us that, okay, that means A is equal to 2 we got, B is equal to 1, C is equal to 7 and D is equal to 8, right? So our number becomes 2178. That is multiplied by 4 becomes 8712. This is what we were searching for. What is the number? One number is 2178. This is the answer. So an absolutely super question, very good question, right? You got to analyze this question, revise it 2-3 times. Just see the thought process behind it. What is the thought process put behind this question, right? That is very important. What is that thought process behind this question, right? Just see this video again. Okay. I hope you enjoyed it. Okay. We'll see this in next video. Thank you.